sleep. I'm super tired right now. No, it couldn't be the fact that I only slept for 4 hours. Uh-oh, chainsaws. Grandpa! Oh, this is the skin room. I like pork skins, but this is ridiculous.
The bride in black.
What's up, ladies and germs? My name's Chris Robb, and welcome to Ranting Rob's Reviews. Tonight, we're at Universal Studios Hollywood, and we're going to be going through Universal's Haunted Horror Nights. So with me tonight, I got Bellum. Hey, there she is. Say hi, Bellum.
Hi.
And our objective is to go through all 8 haunts tonight, right? Because there's crazy crowds. We're going to go through 8 haunts tonight, and hopefully ride as many rides as we can, man. Which is crazy because I haven't been here a long time. We're actually Horror Night virgins, but you know, that's here nor there. But we're gonna go into the park. We're gonna do our thing. It's gonna be rad. It's gonna be awesome. And hopefully we get scared. Really scared. I guess we go this way. We follow the people. Always when in doubt, follow the people. Where there's a crowd, there's an attraction. Jeez. Is this the airport or Halloween Horror Nights? You be the judge. There it is. There's the big Universal Ball. Looks just like the 1964 World's Fair. New York, big giant globe. It's amazing. Universal. So come with us if you dare. We got the atomic punks, the chainsaw punks.
They come behind us.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I can look behind me. I can tell you exactly where they're at.
Oh, good.
We'll see you. We'll see you coming. Oh, look, the castle's decorated with Frankenstein, all sorts of monsters. I guess those are what, Death Eaters? I don't know. I don't watch the franchise, so I don't know. But I think they're Death Eaters. So this Harry Potter ride freaks me out. It really does. I've watched it a bunch of times. I've never ridden it. I haven't been to Universal Studios in like maybe 20 years. And so I haven't been here since they opened it. But this ride, when I watch it on YouTube, gives me the heebie-jeebies, freaks me out, man. And so I'm a little creeped out because it's a straight horror ride. I mean, you have these giant banshees swooping down, and I saw a video of it in the light where there's 50 of these guys swooping around, but they're deactivated. There's only a couple of them. So I'm gonna go ride this ride and hopefully not freak out.
Not for anyone yet. Not this week anyway. Hey, you lot. You haven't seen a dragon, have you? Right.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Look out!
gives me the heebie-jeebies. Ah! Ah! Oh, holy shit! Oh, this is awesome! Woo!
Showing off your muggle admirers.
Slytherin takes the lead.
Dementors!
Uh-oh! Here we go!
Hang on!
Because it's a straight horror ride. Ah! I mean, you have these giant banshees swooping down. Ah! Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh my God!
Leave them alone! Get away from them!
Oh my God!
Expecto Patronum!
Dude, Harry Potter, The Forbidden Journey, awesome ride, awesome, awesome, awesome. Those, I've just seen the ride on YouTube. Those animatronics are huge. Bellum, what do you say? What do you think?
I love Harry Potter, so it's great.
She loves Harry Potter, I love Harry Potter. You know what? She likes to watch movies. I don't really watch them, but I will now. I'm a fan. That ride has,
I read books too.
if I was a kid, it would be traumatizing. I love it. It's kind of a tight walkway, right? You know, it's like walking on the boardwalk, but like half the size. And look at this, they have this whole alleyway that they could have open, but they have this. It's like walking across a crosswalk. All right, we're going on the restroom ride right now. Must happen before we get the piss scared out of us. We must have the passes. So they're very efficient. They want to make sure that you have your pass and your wristband before you get to the actual pass and wristband place. So, ooh, creepy. Insidious. You know what? Honestly, never seen this movie. Never have I seen Insidious. But maybe I will after this. Who knows? We'll see. There's this cool villain in it that kind of looks like Darth Maul without the spikes. So I might be into it. I'm a big Darth Maul guy. I have a boycott of movies that aren't horror movies that aren't rated R. Bunched up at the beginning, so hopefully this is scary. He gotcha!
These things, they can possess our bodies. It's happened to me. And now he's done it to you. Dog. These things, they can possess.
He's got your baby. He's got your baby.
Oh no, my baby?
Or something's getting closer to me. I feel like I'm getting closer to something. Or something's getting closer to me. I feel like I'm getting closer to something. Or something's getting closer to me.
Dalton, are you okay? Dalton, are you okay? Dalton, are you okay? He's coming back.
It smells like puke in here. Oh, it feels like puke. Oh man. Just got sprayed by water. I wish I would have known that was coming.
The bride in black!
Shit. I guess I get through here.
He's coming!
Hey, this room smells like beer. I feel like I kept missing the scares. Like every time I walk past something, then they jump. Can I do it again? Oh wait, there's 7 more. Are you ready for that? Can your heart take that? So are you afraid of ghosts, Blim?
I don't believe it until I feel it or touch it.
You ain't afraid of no ghosts. Look at that line. Look at that line right there. Like that's why you get an express pass. That's why you spend the extra money.
Really?
We
That's
have.
the line?
That's the line, yeah. So you can sit in that, or you can get the express pass and just walk up to the front. I choose the front every time. 9 out of 10. I'm not a line guy. I'm not a line guy. Very cinematic. Hey, did you smell that one room that smelled like vomit?
It's like the bathroom smell.
Dude, it smelled like
But yeah, probably vomit.
it smelled like a bathroom on the boardwalk in PB. Terrible. Get her, Ray. We're going in the Ray's. That's the taxi cab driver from the first one. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you like that guy to pick you up? I'd take a ride.
Not now, podcast.
Ray!
The parables tell of an unimaginable, commanding an army of ghosts.
So as you can see, Ray is well read.
You go first.
This room's turned into a freezer. I'm disabled. It smells funny. Oh, look at this guy.
Paranormal Research Center.
Bingo, we love you. Oh my God, look at all the little marshmallows. I don't know.
This isn't how I wanted to spend my golden years.
Ew, disgusting blob.
I got sprayed with slime.
No, I've got a ghost to bust.
I got slimed. Look at that building. Creepy faces, creepy monsters. And deep into the heart of Harry Potter land, we have found butterbeer. Not actual beer. Tastes like butterscotch. A butterscotch Slurpee. Look at the foam. It's perfect. It looks just like a beer, but it's not. It's butterscotch. In some parts of the park, it's actually really dark and you really can't see where you're going. And there's people everywhere. This place is packed. And it almost feels like people are running into each other. It's crazy though, but somehow they have this like barometer that they move out of the way at the last second. It's crazy. It's crazy. I wish I brought a light or a glow stick. The trick is you get an express pass because the lines here are crazy waits, right? Like it said 30-minute wait, and then for regular people, and then 5-minute wait for express pass. So here's the trick, right? You get an express pass, and then everything that you can that's a walk-on, you go on, just walk on, and later on at the end of the evening, right? You use the express pass when the lines get crazy. So just a tip that I figured out in my short time at my first HHN. Watch out for the butterbeer, folks. I got a wicked brain freeze right now. Oh my God, it's Krusty Land.
The kiddie ride. Ooh, at least we're safe.
Panda begs to differ. Now, because I want to be fair, a piece of advice. Resist every temptation I place in front of you. Oh, beer!
Homer, it's a temptation.
When did beer hurt anybody?
Watch out for the butterbeer, folks. I got a wicked brain freeze right now.
Do not fear a emergency.
Oh, we gotta check that out. We gotta go check that out. Yeah, it smells like a carnival in here. Universal's great. It understands my whole childhood. The Simpsons, Super Nintendo World. How the fuck are we in here? We made it! We're being transported back into a magical dimension in the sewer. I hope it doesn't smell like a sewer. Oh my God. I've died and gone to Mario hell. just rode Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. It's in the mouth of Bowser's Castle. Really cool. Uses augmented reality. So, for example, you're going through on this track, right? You've got these goggles on, and you roll through, and as soon as you see those plants that would pop up and spit fire, it actually spits fire at you through the augmented reality. So everything is interactive and digital, but they use practical effects to supplement and make it pop. You know, you're in a three-dimensional environment, and there are some animatronics on there. It's cool, but you're actually playing a game. You're shooting just like the old school Mario Kart. You're shooting turtle shells and whatnot. And I'm sitting there with a gimbal in one hand, and I'm shooting Toad and the rest of the gang with the other hand. So probably gonna get the highest score, but the ride's fun. Does it have too many stairs as you're walking out? Hell yeah, it's like a maze. But the craziest thing is the seat actually sucks you in, like a suction cup. So be warned. Toadstool Cafe. I'm gonna go eat some mushroom soup. Now the line on the left is non-express, general admission. We're express. It's paying for itself right now. You got yourself a weekend animatronic right up there. Look at that. Look at that. Straight bypass the line. Worth every penny. Music, but that was a killer haunted house. Optimus Prime. More than anything.
Take cover! Look, escape route.
Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Thanks for being
Yeah, honestly, Transformers, cool ride, lots of practical effects, a little bit jerky, but the 3D wasn't great. You can tell that the screen is old quality, so it looks a little grainy.
I think it looks better. Coming down the hill, please. Straight forward to the left.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I didn't really feel that immersive. Like I could completely tell that I was, you know, sitting in a ride cart staring at a screen. Maybe. Although, dude, I've noticed that Universal has a lot of rides where they splash water on you. Right? I don't like the water either. I thought it was amusing when the guy puked on us in that one haunted house, but other than that, Leatherface. This is definitely where I parked my car. So even the Express has a little bit of a line, but it's not going to be anything compared to that. So that's general admission right there. And And this is the express. So I think it just kind of wraps around right here and then goes straight to the front. You walk right in the front door. We're skipping all this because of the express pass. Sawyer Meats. Texas finest. Get yourself some meat, boy. Got a collection of leather faces. Uh-oh.
Please! They're crazy! You gotta make them stop!
Chop, chop. Grandpa! The best slider in Texas. The hitchhiker. Hey! We got Grandma Leatherface. Grandma face. Oh, this is the skin room. I like pork skins, but this is ridiculous. Chop, chop, baby. Hooper and Hank meats. Oh, shout out to Toby Hooper.
My family's always been in meat. My family's always.
Grave robbing in Texas is this hour's top news story. One of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history.
What does Bellum think of that one?
That was really good. I screamed 3 times.
Well, there must have been good. I think it smelled like shit. They have the ability to make it actually smell like a slaughterhouse. So they definitely need to be on timed intervals, because I feel like every time I walk in the room, they just did the scare and then now they gotta reset. So we just ate China Inn. It was delicious. It was great. It was the only solid food I think we've had for the last 12 hours. And believe me, after walking all around the park and standing in these lines, well, walking through them, wink, wink, you know, we were famished. So it tasted great. But as soon as I opened up a packet of soy sauce, that motherfucker exploded all over me. Bam. That's what she said. So the mummy ride, it's awesome. The animatronics are cool. However, the very last effect at the very end of the ride, man, still broke. Still broke. Anyway, Universal, you need to get around to fixing this ride. You need to fix that awesome effect at the very end. You know, you give us an intense ride, then give us a lackluster ending. Not too cool.
Go, pull that lap board down, pull that lap board down.
Age of the dinosaurs. A vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus.
So I hit it. Hello, Blue. What a ride. What a rush. What a rush, man. Got the mighty pterodactyl hanging out in the ceiling. Oh, man. It's a T-Rex zipper. You too can get your T-Rex zipper for only $20.
In all sizes and colors. You know you want one. It's going to be an exciting night, folks. Good seats are still available ringside. Get your tickets at the ticket booth. Consigue sus entradas en la taquilla.
They do their job well. You know, we should have came here to eat.
Muy cerca del lugar donde están parados ahora. Si prestan atención, buscando otras almas que lo acompañen. Los lugareños que se aventuran cerca del cementerio lo conocen con otro nombre, muerte.
You know, it's wild. I'm really feeling my age. Bellum, you feeling your age?
I thought I'd forgotten, but I put a reminder today.
I know. I'm super tired right now. No, it couldn't be the fact that I only slept for 4 hours. Uh-oh, chainsaws. this it? That was for sure the best one of the night. Either I'm tired or that was scary. One of the two. Maybe jump twice.
Monstruos. Sí, amigos míos. Monsters are real, and this cementerio is filled with the bones of their victims. Sí, sí, sí. Bones, bones, bones. Una vez terminado el juego, el rey y el peón vuelven a la misma caja. Take this ring. Rich or poor will become food for the ratas. Siempre cobra sus deudas.
That was an exhausting night. So I wanted to give you some afterthoughts about Halloween Horror Nights. First of all, use the express pass, like 100%. We just sat and saw all these, well, we walked through straight to the front on every single ride, every single event. And we just saw just hundreds, maybe thousands of people just standing over there in line, probably waiting God knows how long. I'm not trying to sound elitist or anything, but if you're going to go to this event, get the express pass. It's going to be the best value for your money. You're going to feel like a VIP, and you're going to walk straight up to the front on all the rides and attractions. We literally hit everything up. Unfortunately, we didn't hit up the Tran. Okay, let me rephrase that. We almost hit everything up, but we didn't hit up the Terror Tram because that closed at 12, I believe, 11:15. Yikes, that is way too early for something called a Terror Tram that runs in Halloween Horror Nights that's open till 2 to close. So we miscalculated with that. So next time, we figured out our plan would be we're gonna come in, we're gonna do all the haunts. No, we're gonna do all the rides up in the upper lot. Then we're gonna go to the lower lot. We're gonna do all the rides, and then we're gonna do the haunts down there, and then go back up to the upper lot. But we're gonna do the Terror Tram the first time around because it's weird. Some things close at 11. The rides, I was talking to I guess they're not called cast members there. I don't know what they call them at Universal, but I was talking with one of the people that work there, and they were saying that the rides get refurbished. They have to be refurbished every single night for safety reasons, and so they have to stop running at a certain time. So they have X amount of hours to be able to fix the ride, make sure we don't fall off them. That being said, I wanted to also state that the Express Pass, right? If you come across a line and there's nobody in it and it's walk on, do not use your Express Pass, right? Because you could walk on, ride it, and then if you wanted to, you could ride it again with the Express Pass later on when there's a big line. So that's one tip and trick that you can use to maximize the benefit of your Express Pass. Also, they have an option for an Express Pass that you could ride unlimited. Personally, we didn't have enough time. I mean, we did everything in just enough time. We showed up, we were there at 7, and we left at like 1:45. And it closes at 2, right? And the thing is that, a bunch of stuff was closed. We didn't do the Purge stunt show, but we'll do that next time. However, they do have this cool late night with Chucky. That was fun. And it's really refreshing to get some adult theming, a lot of adult subtext, and a lot of gruesome, grotesque scenes and whatnot there. So
we know how big Chucky is.
Yeah, we know how big he's 26 inches both ways. So he's 29, so good for him. He gets a few inches more. So I wanted to go over some of the individual rides, and I wanted to go over some of the individual haunts. So first off, Harry Potter, oh my God. Like, my big thing is, like, I was sad when Snow White was changed from Snow White's Scary Adventure in Disneyland to Snow White's Enchanted Wish. And I thought, man, you cut out all the scary parts. You're ruining, all the conflict and the terror, putting us in peril. And when I wrote Harry Potter, I was like, that's all this ride is peril. And I love it. Like, it would traumatize me if I went on it as a child. I think it's the greatest ride ever. It might even, right now, maybe it's just because it's like, the new car, it's still got its new car scent for me because it was the first time I rode it. It's like the best ride ever. Those Dementors were huge. All I ever saw was videos of it on YouTube, and I thought, wow, that looks really cool, but kind of creepy. And in person, everything is so much bigger. So if you have a fear of giant animatronics, this is going to be fun for you. Meditate, breathe before you come on. We rode it twice. We did walk on. We saved the Express Pass, but when we went back later to go ride it, they closed it down for the evening, unfortunately. So we didn't get to ride it a third time. The next ride we went on was we went. What was it? We went down to Super Mario World. We went down to we went on The Simpsons. So we went on The Simpsons, and honestly, like, I grew up watching The Simpsons. I mean, like, from the Tracy Ullman show, when it wasn't even its own show, when it was just a little snippet, and we loved it. And I remember watching the Tracy Ullman show going, man, Simpsons should have their own show. And then boom, they started making episodes. And my family followed every single week. We followed The Simpsons, and we always, my parents always said, God, are they looking inside of our bedroom windows, getting content, because everything that happened to them happened to us. So that just shows how good the writers are at, like, understanding society and American culture and whatnot. So we rode the ride. We entered Krusty Land, and like, it was freaky. Like, right off the bat, we were in this room and they're giving a safety briefing, and it's a small room, and this kid in there, like, pukes, and we're like, God, are we locked in here with this kid that's sick? Shit, can't get out. Help me. Is this part of the ride? So anyway, we got on the ride, and we raised up, and so the Simpsons ride is in the old Back to the Future ride track, whatever you want, and so it used to be a Back to the Future car that you'd raise up and then go into the big IMAX dome screen, and like you'd move around and travel through time. But in here, you went to Krusty Land, and I gotta say, it was kind of jerky, and the screen looked like poor quality. So honestly, they're talking about removing the Simpsons land and building something new. Awesome. Do it. That ride is dated, and it's jerky. It's funny though. I will give it. I love the adult humor. I hope they don't change it to. It's rumored to be like a Pokemon land, which I don't care about. I don't give a shit about Pokemon. It was after my time. I have no interest in it, and it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's probably geared towards kids. Well, I think maybe millennials, because Pokemon came out, like I said, after my time. Anyway, I just hope that they have something adult themed, because I'd hate for Universal, who has that edge, who's not Disney, they can do what they want, to build more kiddie rides. Like, I think, Anyway, I digress. Moving on, we went down the lower lot and we rode Super Mario Brothers. The land is immersive. It's beautiful. It moves. There's animatronics all around the land moving. It's interactive. But we didn't mess with any of that. We just went straight on to the King Koopa ride, the one in the castle. Great theming, the queues were beautiful, and the ride itself was awesome because it uses augmented reality, which is, that you have this visor where you have physical props and you're moving around a set. However, there's like things happening that's interacting with the set in the augmented glasses, and we thought that was really cool. I don't really have any complaints about that ride. I mean, it was fine, but you could tell you're on a ride. I didn't feel totally immersed. There were some cool scenes. However, you get stuck in your seat like a suction cup, and I was like, I'm stuck in the seat. It's crazy. It was a weird feeling. And we left. There's a bunch of stairs to get out. It's like a gosh dang labyrinth, and. But we had fun. So next ride we went on was Transformers, I didn't like it. I thought the physical props were cool, but the screens looked really grainy and dated, and I just trash it, man. I would say get rid of that and build a dark ride or a roller coaster or something in that place. I do not like Transformers. I'm not a fan of it. I felt it was jerky and the screens were crap. And then we went on The Mummy, which I gotta say, the first part of the ride I loved. The queue is amazing. The ambience, the music, some of the interactive props that were in the queue. the ride itself, I love how you start out and there's creepy mummies reaching out at you from the ceiling and from the sides and whatnot, going to the, you know, room filled, the treasure room, and then you have the awesome Imhotep animatronic that's saying what he does, and the skulls drop, and you go through the roller coaster portion, which is really cool. You hit the scarab part where they blow wind at you and it feels like they're crawling on you, and then you go backwards. But here's my bugaboo, is at the very end, there used to be this awesome special effect. And you could tell, like, you still see like this IMAX screen above you where Imhotep's face would rise out of the sand and try to get you, and they would blow smoke and fire would come up. And then you turn around and the ride was over. And you're like, holy shit, that was pretty epic. They don't have that anymore. In fact, they don't have anything in that room except for when you turn around, there's this little tiny image of like Imhotep going, and it's lame. That's Universal. That's been broke for a long time. If you're listening, fix it. That's, you know, you left us with this great ride, but you left us with a bad taste in our mouth. It's a boring ending, you know. You can do better, right? You've got the money. Please fix the Imhotep ride. And then we went on Jurassic World, and I thought it was great, but I will warn you, there is a lot of water in this ride. It's a water ride, yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously there's a lot of water, but they're spraying you with water at different parts. I mean, in every scene, something gets you wet. You know, whether it's the Megalosaurus, right? You know, water sprays when it hits the glass or splashes. When you're going through and the other dinosaurs are like spraying water out of their nose. Or when you get to the end and I forget what they're called, but they're not raptors, but they're like rattlesnake dinosaurs or cobra dinosaurs, right? They rattle and they actually spit. You know, in the movie they spit venom, but in the ride they spit water. Hopefully it's water, and just hope it doesn't hit your camera. So, and at the very end, it's funny because you go down this big giant drop, and at the end, a bunch of water sprays up the side, and you're like, oh my God, this is where we're really getting wet, and you don't really get that wet there, you know? So, that was good. And I think that's it for the rides. So, the haunts. Okay, I'm not gonna go through great detail because I showed you on video, but I will say this: in order, we think that we didn't ride the Death Valley haunt, and we didn't do the Blumhouse Terror Tram, so we can't vouch for those. But we will say, I think we collectively agreed on the Monsters of South America. I think that's the ride, Monstruos, whatever. That one, yes, that was the best. Hands down, they had the best scares, the best animatronics, and it was you know, original IP. And so it was fun. It was fresh. You know, it's not like you've seen it before. They could do what they want with it. The animatronics, though, awesome. They did a really good job, because in these haunts, what they do is they're really good at keeping you in the dark, so you don't know where you're going, and you're in this tight, confined space. And so they have these scenes where these animatronics light up when you walk through and pop out at you, and they're right in your face. And you can't really, you have to walk close to them and move past them. And the thing is it's not just that, but they have really loud audio playing, and that like shocks you. So I imagine they have something where you step on a sensor and the sound goes off, the light goes off, and the animatronic jumps at the same time. So if you're building haunts, take note, like Universal, tight quarters, darkness, sensors with lights, sound, and jumping animatronics. That's the way to do it. I think Universal could make a fantastic horror dark ride if they have the chance. After that, it's A Quiet Place. That one, I've never even seen the movie. But that haunt was awesome. I didn't need to see the movie to understand it. You know, it was really good. After that, it was Insidious. He had creepy music playing the whole time. They had good monsters. That was really good. After that, it was The Weeknd. And then after that, I thought this one was going to be the best. The Leatherface maze. It smelled like shit. They did a really good job. You're walking through a slaughterhouse and it actually smells. So, enough said with that. Experience it yourself. And I think, what was it? The last one was Ghostbusters. Like, that felt like lackluster. The people in there did a good job. There were some good effects. However, it felt like it was for kids. I felt like you could be a little kid and be safe walking through that. You know. What do you expect? So anyway, I'm gonna chalk it up at that. We had a really fun time, and we bought the T-shirt. We walked to the gift shop. We bought the T-shirt, and we're going back next year for sure with the Express Pass. And we got more haunts this season, so I'm looking forward to filming those and showing you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and go out there and enjoy these haunts this Halloween season. Have a wonderful day.